The Porsche 718 RS60 is one of the most celebrated classic Porsche race cars. Rare, beautiful, and incredibly valuable today. Introduced in 1960, it was the direct evolution of Porsche's successful 718 RSK program, built to conquer the world's toughest endurance races. The RS60 wasn't just a racing car. It was a statement. Porsche was still a young manufacturer at the time, competing against giants like Ferrari, Maserati, and Aston Martin. Yet, with the lightweight 718 RS60, Porsche proved that clever engineering, agility, and reliability could defeat raw horsepower. The car earned instant fame by winning major international races, including the 12 Hours of Sebring and the Targa Florio, cementing Porsche's reputation as a world-class motorsport competitor. Today, surviving examples of the RS60 are among the most sought-after collector cars in the world, often valued in the multi-million-dollar range. The 718 RS60's design was pure racing functionality, wrapped in elegant lines. Built on a lightweight tubular space frame chassis, it featured a sleek, low-profile body that was both aerodynamic and visually stunning. Compared to its predecessor, the RS60 had a wider track, improved suspension, and refined bodywork to improve handling and stability at high speeds. The long flowing curves and open-top Spider layout gave it a timeless classic Porsche look. The front end was low and pointed, with integrated headlights and a clean design to cut through the air. At the rear, smooth curves covered the mid-mounted engine, while small details like the air scoops and vents highlighted its racing purpose. Even today, the RS60 looks like a piece of automotive art, a perfect blend of beauty and performance. Climbing into the Porsche 718 RS60 was stepping into the heart of 1960s motorsport. The cockpit was minimalist, with just the essential gauges, switches, and a thin wooden steering wheel. Drivers sat low, surrounded by aluminum panels, with their legs almost horizontal. Comfort was irrelevant. This was a machine built for endurance racing. Every sound, every vibration from the mid-mounted engine was transmitted directly to the driver. What made the RS60 special was its balance and handling. Unlike its bigger, more powerful competitors, Porsche focused on lightweight agility and precise cornering. Drivers loved the car's responsiveness, calling it predictable yet razor-sharp. It was the kind of car that didn't overwhelm with brute force but rewarded smooth, intelligent driving. For many racers, it was one of the most enjoyable and confidence-inspiring cars of its era. At the heart of the 718 RS60 was Porsche's 1.6-liter air-cooled, four-cylinder Firmin engine. Though it may sound small compared to Ferrari's or Maserati's V12s, it was a masterpiece of engineering. Producing around 160 horsepower, the engine revved high and delivered its power smoothly, propelling the car to a top speed of about 260 kilometers per hour, 162 miles per hour. But the real secret wasn't raw speed. It was reliability and efficiency. In endurance racing, many powerful rivals broke down. The RS60, with its lightweight 570 kilograms, 1,260 pounds, frame and efficient engine, could run hard for hours without failing. Acceleration was brisk, cornering was razor-sharp, and braking was superb for its time. On twisty circuits like the Targa Florio, the RS60 often humiliated cars with double the power, proving that Porsche's less is more philosophy was unbeatable. The Porsche 718 RS60's racing record speaks for itself. In 1960, it won the 12 Hours of Sebring outright, beating Ferrari's much larger and more powerful machines. It also scored an overall victory at the Targa Florio in Sicily, one of the most demanding road races in the world. It continued to achieve podium finishes across Europe and North America, solidifying Porsche's reputation as a motorsport powerhouse. These victories were crucial in Porsche's rise, paving the way for future icons like the 904, 906, and the legendary 917. Only a handful of RS60 Spyders were built, around 18 examples in total, making it incredibly rare. Today, when one comes up for auction, it commands staggering prices, often in the $5 to $7 million range, depending on racing history and originality. For collectors, owning an RS60 means holding a piece of Porsche's early racing DNA, a car that shaped the brand's identity in motorsport. The Porsche 718 RS60 was more than just a race car. It was a symbol of Porsche's philosophy: light, nimble, reliable, and engineered to perfection. Against larger, more powerful rivals, it proved that clever design and endurance could conquer brute force. Its victories in Sebring and Targa Florio made it an instant legend, while its rarity and beauty make it one of the most desirable classic race cars today. Valued in the millions, the RS60 isn't just a car, it's history on wheels. It represents a turning point for Porsche, when the brand went from being a small German manufacturer to a global racing powerhouse. For enthusiasts and collectors, the Porsche 718 RS60 remains one of the most important and iconic classics ever built. A true racing legend, forever worth millions.